My screen is visible for you. Let me confirm once. So today we are going to discuss about DevOps, cloud, and somewhat AWS and Linux. Today is the first demo. Today I am going to discuss about some basic concept. One is DevOps, and one is AWS, and what is the cloud, and what is the server, and all I am discussing. And the last one, static web application, I will show today for a first demo. Yeah, we'll start for today. So first I will start with cloud. What is the cloud here? I will open file. Cloud is nothing but combining of services and database, storage, networking, software, and all analysis are in the cloud over the internet. It's nothing but the cloud. I will show what is the cloud here. Suppose this is the cloud. In this cloud, one is internet is providing by cloud, and servers and services, and for storage data. I want to storage data in the cloud. And what are the software packages, and all are combined in the cloud. Software and as well as hardware. All are including in the cloud. So here I would like to tell one thing. Before cloud we have one nothing but on-premises. In this on-premises also each and everything, servers and all is there, but we need to buy each and everything separately. Servers, internet provider, and storage like database and all. We need to software and hardware, we need to buy each and everything separately. Software and hardware, we need to buy each and everything separately in the on-premises servers, like on-premises dashboard. It is providing the on-premises servers and all, same like as here it is cloud. It is nothing but on-premise. So see here difference between cloud and on-premise. Here what we are using, that internet services, storage and all, we need to pay how much we are using, that only we are paying to cloud. As well as cloud providing, AWS is providing the cloud services, and GCP, Azure, IBM, all are the clouds here. So in the on-premises, Red Hat is providing some servers, Linux servers and all, that is the on-premises servers. Suppose here suppose take my organization. I am using the on-premises server, but the on-premises servers I am paying some lakhs of amount to the servers for lifetime. What I am using by project for 1 year or 2 years, I am paying that much, or 1 lakh rupees, let us assume 1 lakh rupees. But here in the cloud I am paying how much we are using. I am using only 1 hour. I am paying the server for 1 hour only. I am using 2 hours. I am paying the 2 hours for that one server, or 2 hours, like that. I am paying. The coming to our documentation, see, cloud computing is the delivery of computing services such as server, storage, database, networking software, and analysis over the internet. Instead of owning physical hardware or data center, users can access and manage the resource on demand for the providing cloud providers. Suppose in the cloud, I am in USA. One of my company client is in Mumbai. Without going Mumbai, I able to connect from USA only. Same my client also, without coming to USA, he will able to connect here the USA servers. In the cloud, it will easy to connect here the where it is located in the USA servers and where it is located in the Mumbai servers. That type of communication is easy for the cloud, but not possible in the on-premises server. We able to connect in the our organization server, what is using in the organization only, like that the physical servers are like that. Suppose I am sitting in front of my laptop, that is my server, but in cloud we are creating the servers in the cloud, that is nothing but VMwares, virtual servers. In that virtual servers, my physical laptop is some CPU, 2 CPU, and 512 GB memory. Same like as in AWS, whatever the cloud is, that cloud I will create 2 CPU, and how much I want the volume and how much GB I want to create, whatever requirements I have, I will create that servers. Same like as VPC, our internet, and like a storage, all are will create in the cloud. Coming to here, see, key characters of the cloud computing is on-demand service, self-service, and scalability, pay as you go pricing, and global access, security, and reliability. Suppose coming to the on-demand, users can provision resources as needed without human intervention for the service provider. In the cloud, without any intervention, will connect the cloud here. So scalability, give me 1 second, I got a call. Hello. Hello. అర్థం కల. ఓకే 1 minute. Give me second, all are waiting for connect. Need to give the admit to them. Give me second. హలో. ఒక్క నిమిషం ఇస్తాను యాక్సెస్. హలో అన్న, వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారంట వాళ్ళకి అడ్మిట్ కోసం. ఇంకా చాలామంది వచ్చారంట, చూడ ఒక 2-3 ఉన్నారంట. అన్నా ఓకే ఒకవేళ ఎవరైనా ఉంటే ఫోన్ చేస్తాను మళ్ళీ. ఓకే అన్న, ఓకే. వెంకటను ఇంకొక శామ్యుల్ అని ఒక అబ్బాయి వచ్చాడు చూడు. వెంకట్ వచ్చేసాడు, శామ్యుల్ రాలేదు ఇంకా దీంట్లోకి. ఓకే, ఇట్లా కంటిన్యూ చేసానా? ఓకే, శామ్యుల్ వస్తాడు. శామ్యుల్కి నువ్వు ఆల్రెడీ లాగిన్లో ఉన్నాడంట. Yeah, hi, good evening, Venkat and Samuel.
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Yeah, already started.
Hi, bro.
So again, I'm explaining. First of all, we are discussing about the cloud. Cloud is nothing but delivery of computing services, such as we know the server. What are the server? Here, the mobile also one server. Okay, it is like a IP address and all. It is inbuilt kernel version. That mobile also server. Same like a storage what we are data is there application data or what we are data photos and all we are storing in the cloud and database. I have one um, application. That application have one code. I need to store somewhere in secure. I will store here in the cloud. And networking, without network our server will not work. So I need to give the network, like as how we are connecting the Wi-Fi, same like network will give to the server will connect to network, same like the Wi-Fi. And software and hardware is there. That software and hardware will check and it will connect to the servers and all to the over into the cloud. And instead of owning physical server and data centers, users can access and manage the resources on demand cloud. So I am taking one example. One Panipuri vendor came to my organization. He asked to implement one project. I am taking small vendor to better understand. Panipuri vendor came to my organization. He want to implement one application, one small basic application or website. So here see the Panipuri vendor requirements is Panipuri and Dehilpuri and chaat and etc. He want to add this type of what he is selling, that he want to add in that application. He want to give the users and he want to extend his business. So he gave some requirements. Then after completed the requirements, I want to design what the application he want. So I am giving same. The application is Panipuri, application name it is, and here he want the requirements, right? First we need the design, how we need to design. Then I am taking the architecture. I am writing one architecture to I am creating one architecture to what gave the Panipuri vendor requirements. And we need to write the code from developers and test the code and deploy. Finally release to users. So these are the requirements we are already planned from my organization. This is the plan. This is the plan, and those are the requirements what gave the Panipuri vendor. So here we need to create the server. I want for this small application at least 4 to 5 servers. So in front of my laptop I am doing one laptop is there. In that laptop I am creating some design architect. What are the architecture I need to design, that architecture I will do. What about the developer, what are the test, what are the deployment, what are the release. So I need to more 4 to 5 servers, right? I don't want to waste money to buying the laptops. It is waste of money, and again the project is completed, again we need to sell the whatever the laptops is there, that laptops we need to sell again. So that is the waste of money. So I don't want to purchase that much amount. It is at least 50,000 something. The each one laptop is there, so I don't want to waste money. I am asking to cloud providers. Here cloud is providing the servers. I want 5 servers. I am asking that. So storage is here, storage is 50 GB or 100 GB is fine for that application, small application. And database also need one rack database. And networking I want. Simply without going to buy physical laptops, I am going to ask the servers to the cloud. So coming to here, it is better than to create owning physical servers, right? So I am using cloud now. In the cloud, one of the most key features is on-demand self-service and scalability, pay as you go to pricing, global access, security and reliability. Here see, on-demanding means user can provision resources needed without human invention for the services. And scalability, if 4 to 5 servers are there for the small application, but here now today total 100 users hit the server. I mean 100 users hit the 5 servers. But what happened, tomorrow some party or function is there, almost orders came more, 500 users hit the same servers. Here some burden will happen to the servers, right? So in the cloud, simply I am giving one scalability. For that scalability, it will use to scale up and scale down. Already I have 4 servers. In that, using the scalability, automatically in that automation, it will increase the 6 to 7 servers or up to 10 servers. What time requirements I give, 10 servers. Then after another day, same the users is stable. Now 100 users are there. Wait. Same again 100 users are there. Now what happened, same it is scaled down for 100 users. It is what before the servers will 100 users will 5 servers will use, the 5 servers will use again. We are not paying for again next day also 500 users. How much they are hitting 1 hour, that much will pay for the 6 to 7 servers, like that. Now it is fine for again 100 servers. Then next day what happened, only 50 users came, 50 users hit to the server. So now I don't want 5 servers, so it will decrease to 2 to 3 servers. Whatever the requirement, I mean whatever the users will accessing our server, it will scale up and scale down. That is the point here. See, resource can be scaled up or scaled down based on the demand. What are the demand here? We need to increase the server and we need to decrease the server. But here we did the automatically in the cloud. It will automatically increase and decrease as usual. And pay as users pay only for what they use. I am using here 100 servers for 2 hours. I will pay for 100 server 2 hours only. Sorry, for 4 to 5 servers for 1 hour or 2 hours I am using. Then I stop at the server. I will pay 1 to 2 hours for 5 servers. And here 2 to 3 users are there. I mean 2 to 3 servers are there for 50 users. In this 2 to 3 servers, I will use the whole one day. That whole one day I will pay only 2 to 3 servers. Instead of 4 to 5 servers, I will pay 2 to 3 servers only. That is a better to pay the amount, very less amount to cloud. What we are using the cloud like AWS, GCP and Azure and IBM clouds are there. That clouds are there. So here global access services are available anytime and anywhere via internet. So I am in Mumbai now. Then I implemented one application here in Mumbai with 6 servers. Then next day I went to USA, but I forgot my laptop, what I am carrying every time. I forgot my laptop, or somebody stolen my laptop. Same, I need to log in with that 6 servers to on the servers for run the servers to same in the next day, because of my application in running in 6 servers. For the night they are not using, I stopped the 6 servers in Mumbai, but in the morning I went to USA. I need to start the server in that Mumbai. In that USA, what I did, I am taking another laptop. In this laptop I log into our cloud. Then I run the 6 servers in the cloud. Where from I log in from USA, I log in and I run the 6 servers. Now my application is normally running goodly, like that. Wherever you want to access, it is able to access anywhere and anytime in the via internet. And security and reliability, see this, it is important, the security in this cloud providers ensuring the data redundancy, security and disaster recovery. So in the security our application is there, background our code is there, we need to secure that code and all. So in the cloud most security is there and disaster recovery also there. We need to back that whatever the data is lost. Suppose my servers are 5 servers are there, some application is running, Panipuri application is running in that 5 servers. Suddenly something happened, the servers are crashed. By using automation, again I create replicas as a copy of the servers. Automatically it will create 5 servers. Like that recovery will happen in the cloud. And types of cloud here, one is public, one is private, hybrid, multi-cloud. Public is nothing but managed third-party providers like AWS, Azure, GCP resources are shared on multi-users. Same here, private, here we are controlling our security and all by using the private. Hybrid is nothing but combination of public and private cloud. So coming to cloud services, one is infrastructure as a service and platform as a service and software as a service. We know already what is IaaS. College days we already learned this IaaS and PaaS and SaaS. Provides virtual machine and storage, networking and infrastructure. Infrastructure is nothing but what cloud is providing, that holds resources is nothing but a infrastructure. And platform as a service, what is the platform as a service? Pre-configured environments, already it is configured, that pre-configured environments, that is nothing but PaaS, platform as a service. And software as a service, we know the Gmail and Dropbox, 365, Office 365, Outlook, that are coming under the software as a service. And before going to the AWS, I would like to tell server. So just what we discuss about the server, I am telling about the server now. So coming to here, up to here understand or any doubt is there? Up to here fine, or any more doubts are there? Otherwise I am going speed or fine for you.
No problem, Rafan.
Yeah, fine. Thank you, Shamil. And what we are discussing about the server, we are going to the server. So Now I am taking for example 2 servers. That is example 2 servers. One is web server and the server name is server 1. Another is app server or database server, whatever it is. Server 2. I am taking 2 servers as shown in here. See first what is the server. The server is a computer or system that providing services, resource or data, other computer clients or networking. Server are designed to handle multiple requests ensuring reliability, security and scalability IT environments. See what is the server here. Once our physical laptop is there with CPU 2 and my physical laptop is 512 GB memory and all hardware components and software components are already pre-installed in the physical laptop. So same like as I am creating one virtual server in the cloud. So in the AWS we are calling as an instance, that is nothing but a server. I will show how to create that one all. So coming to here, types of servers, one is the web server and one is the application server. What here in diagram we are taken, one is server 1 and server 2, application server and web server. See, web server is nothing but host website and web application like Apache, Nginx and Microsoft. Coming to here, I am open Chrome. I am just typing Swiggy. Whatever the Swiggy, while opening the swiggy.com, first the biryani, noodles and khichdi all are coming, right? This is nothing but a web server. What it is posting to the customers or the users, that is nothing but a web server. If you install the application, that is the application server. If you go and install the Swiggy application, see, this is the Swiggy application that is connected to the one server. Web application is connected to one server like as what we taken here in the paint. One is the web server and the app server. So see here, Apache, Nginx and Microsoft are the platforms for the web server. And what is the application server? Run applications and middleware between the users and database. We are using the database for storing the data. For that database, from there we are using to the users, we are giving the access to use the server, application server. We are installing the Paytm, PhonePe and all, right? That is nothing but applications. That is the connect with the server. It is nothing but the application server. Here for the server, deployment is done in the Tomcat, JBoss, WebLogic. That is the basic platforms that to application server maintenance. Coming to the database server, here I am taken one more server here. That is nothing but a database, DB. We are storing the data, where we are storing the data, that is nothing but database server. I am taking here DB, server 3. So DB server is stores, manages secure data. I have application, Panipuri application is there, what we discussed before, that Panipuri application. I have one data, whatever the right code and all I need to store in the database. Here database providing are MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, MongoDB. I am storing the data secured in the database. That is also provided by the cloud and virtual and cloud servers. Same like as physical machine is there. In that physical machine we are storing the data and we are doing the creation of applications, downloading the applications from the internet. Chrome we are using, and WhatsApp we are using, Instagram we are using, all are using in the physical laptop or mobiles. Same here also in the virtual machines we are able to use what we are using in the physical laptop. That is nothing but host VMs are cloud based applications, nothing but AWS is EC2, Azure is Microsoft Azure. We are creating the VMwares, like that we are using. And why server important in DevOps and cloud? Host applications and applications for the deployment the software. We are need to deploy the applications, right? For that applications we need the servers. Enable cloud computing, powers AWS, Azure and GCP. Those are the cloud providers, AWS, Azure and GCP. In AWS, Azure, GCP providing the services, VPCs, what are the internet working and storage and databases and all. It is providing volumes and all, and supports CI/CD pipelines. I will discuss about the CI/CD, continuous integration and all. And database storage. What is the database storage? Is critical for handling the big data and enterprise in the application. If you have suppose 1 TB data, if you store in the laptop, some hackers will hack that. Suppose you misuse your laptop, or you forgot to somewhere and it is stolen by somewhere. It is the misuse the data and the application will hack someone. No need to do like that. Here databases are there for security storage and enhanced security, load balancing, firewalls and monitoring tools, and optimize the performance. After Panipuri vendor is there, right? After completed this app server database server for the Panipuri application, we need to operate that application. After completed the designing and all, what are the giving to the users, after completing we need to monitor the server, monitor the application, monitor the code and all we need to do, and end of the application also. That for using the monitoring tools here. And up to servers, it is fine for you. Understand what is the servers and all, why we are using the servers? Understand? Hello.
I bro, understand this.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, bro, no issue.
Yeah, and we are going to the DevOps now. Yeah, otherwise we'll go to the AWS. AWS is nothing but Amazon Web Service. Give me a second. I forgot. Open the AWS. Here AWS is nothing but Amazon Web Service. In this web service we are using the AWS. What is the cloud? Here only I think. Yeah, here what is the AWS here? Amazon Web Service is a cloud platform as Azure and GCP. So first we'll go to the AWS today. And AWS is a platform provided by the Amazon, offers a wide range of services including cloud providers, storage, database, networking, security, machine learning and more. AWS enables business and individuals to build and scale application without managing the physical infrastructure. So if you implement the physical infrastructure, we need to buy the laptops and cables, routers for internet, and all setup will happen too big. So that's what I don't want to connect the physical. I need to go with the cloud providers for the servers and all. So in the servers all will operate in the cloud only, internet only. We are no need to carry any laptop here. So In this key features, same like as we are called cloud, we are discussing about on-demand resources, scalability, pay as you go, the pricing, global resource security and compliance. Just we have discussed about this. And mainly cloud services, important services is EC2, Elastic Cloud Compute. It is providing the VMwares, virtual servers like a physical laptops, and storage, simple storage service, scalable the object storage. Suppose I have object is nothing but combination of data like pictures, like files, like folders and all. Here is able to storage all JPG files and normal files and folders, all are we are stable able to store it in the simple storage service. And database is nothing but RDS, relational database. Here MySQL, Postgres, Oracle are managed by the databases here, the cloud providers, that all. Network we are using virtual private cloud, VPC network we are using in the AWS. Security we are using IAM. In this IAM, if any fresher and experienced guy join to in our company or organization, in this organization we need to give the access to that fresher guy and experienced guy. How will give for fresher guy? We need to give the read only access. For experienced guy, we need to give the all permissions. By using this identity access management, will give each and every user for the permissions to that experienced guy and fresher guy. And why we are choosing the AWS? Mostly wide using cloud provider is the largest market scale in the cloud computing and global infrastructure. Organization mostly choosing the AWS means here 30 regions and under availability zones are there, and how much we are using, that much only we are paying, and high level security is there, and desired server protocol like cover compute, storage, database, AI analysis, DevOps are all will use in the cloud. And we'll go to the DevOps now. See what is the DevOps? What is the DevOps here? Dev plus operations. What is the dev here? The process is creating the testing and deployment. The software is nothing but dev. What are the developer writing the code? Then after testing and all in the dev team will access. Then operation team will access the what are the operation team doing? Monitoring, configuration management, troubleshooting, all are covered by the operation team. It is combination, the dev plus operations is nothing but a DevOps. Okay. Development plus operations is nothing but a DevOps here. DevOps is not a tool, it is a methodology. In this methodology, we have tools to use each and every tool for each and requirements we are using here. And before DevOps coming to the market, waterfall methodology is there. In this waterfall methodology, 1970 is invented the waterfall methodology. In this waterfall methodology, we know the waterfall methodology how it will falls from top to bottom. The Pani Puri vendor came, right? We are we are took the example is the Pani Puri vendor. That Pani Puri vendor came to the requirements. He gave the requirements. We take the requirements after design and implementation, verification and maintenance. 5 stages in the waterfall material is doing here. If anything happened in design, we need to go again the top requirements. From scratch to ending, we need to check. If anything happened or if anything error came in the verification, we need to go again requirements from design, implementation, verification and maintenance. So what are the waterfall methodology? Go with documentation. The waterfall methodology is a sequence approach to software development where process flows in the one direction. Okay, it is only going to the one direction like a waterfall methodology, top to bottom. And here requirements, design, implementation, testing, deployment, maintenance. It is like top to bottom it is doing. If anything happen in the deployment, we need to go again the requirement, design, implementation, testing. It will take the more time. That is a drawback in the waterfall methodology. And after waterfall methodology, one agile methodology came to the market. In this agile methodology, it is also good for the deployments, but here another one drawback is there. Same here, development, testing, design, deployment, requirement, review, it is going each and everything separately without coordination to each and everyone. Whatever it is doing the separately, it is coming onto the 2001. So here see, agile methodology same software approach, in the same deployment will happen. Whatever in waterfall methodology, that all will happen in the agile methodology also. But here drawback is, without coordination each and everyone, it will working. See, developer is broken into the small sprints, usually as a 1 to 4 weeks, and testing, continuously testing, review, improve the product, customer feedback, and chances to improvements like that. Same like as waterfall methodology, what will happen in the agile methodology also doing, but no coordination is there. When DevOps coming to the market, the developer team and developing and operation team will interact with each other. They will give the applications what we are improving here. That collaboration will happen, developer team and operation team. That is used to give the faster the release to the application. See here, DevOps is a set of practices, tools, and cultural philosophies. What are the aim to improve the collaboration between the developer and development and operation, to goal to the shorten the software development life cycle, ensuring the faster. It is ensuring the faster than agile methodology and waterfall methodology. That's why they are using the DevOps nowadays. More reliable to the software release. See, DevOps architecture, basic architecture. First we are taking the plan from Panipuri vendor, and code, and build, and test, release, deployment, operate, monitoring. All will happen in the combination DevOps team and operation team. I mean development team and operation team. This is nothing but a DevOps. Understand what is the DevOps here?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Okay. And what are the key accepts here? Collaboration and communication for deployment the IT team operations. What are the DevOps and operation? The collaboration and communication is good here. And automation. If you do the manual process, suppose in this server we need to install some packages. What are the packages we are installing here? Git is one of the tool, and Maven is the one of the tool, and Ansible is one of the tool, and Jenkins is one of the tool. Those are the DevOps tools. What I am writing here, Docker is one of the tool, and Kubernetes is one of the tool, and Terraform is one of the tool. By using these tools, we are deploying our applications here. By using these tools, we are deploying the applications. For deployment, we need to install the Git here, as well as Maven, as well as Ansible, as well as Jenkins, as well as Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform. So here Git I am installing here. It will take 5 minutes. And Maven I am installing here. It will take 5 minutes. And Jenkins I am installing here. It will take 5 minutes. Total each and every tool it will take 5 minutes, at up to 50 minutes or 20 minutes it will take. So for reducing this time, I am installing each and every tool within seconds by using the script. and by using the automation in the DevOps by script. Within 5 minutes I will install each and every tool in the server. That is the automation here we are doing here. Automates process like testing, integration, deployment here. So we did the automation for testing, integration and deployment. Both we are integrating in the CI/CD. The CI/CD makes total automation for the testing, integration and deployment. That will happen easily within minutes or within hours only. No need to take 1 or 2 days like that. And CI/CD, infrastructure as a code, it will create by the scripting whole infrastructure in the cloud. And monitoring and the feedback. After completed our application, after releasing our application, we need to monitoring our server, code, application and all. By using the Prometheus Grafana, we will doing the monitoring here. Scalable and security, ensure the application scalable and secure the deployment development. So we need to, everywhere we are going to the applications, we need to secure first application. If we not secure the application, some hackers will come and hack the application. They will then misuse that one. So we need to secure that one. It is able to do in the DevOps. And popular tools is CI/CD, GitHub, Jenkins and GitHub Actions and the GitLab. Ansible we are using for configuration management. Containerization is nothing but we are creating the containers. What are the servers? Here we used to call as containers here. And infrastructure as a code, we are using the Terraform. And monitoring logging for Prometheus Grafana. And cloud platforms, we are using AWS, GCP and Azure. And how does DevOps work here? Automates entire process in the DevOps. We have 7 tools here. We'll able to automate these 7 tools in one tool is continuous integration here. Continuous integration is the process merging the code changes to the multiple contributions into a single project. So if in the single project we'll able to integrate all tools here, automatically the packages and deployments code modification to production. See, we are automating the monitoring also, reporting also, testing also, deployment also. Okay, understand basic clarity about the DevOps. Further classes will able to understand very goodly here, but understand the basic about the DevOps, clarity about that. If you have any doubts, ask me now. Hello.
Hi Venkat,
Yeah.
am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, this is just introduction class, right?
Yeah, demo class.
A demo class. When actual classes will start?
Tomorrow only we are daily. This is the demo 1, demo 2, demo 3.
Okay.
Not is going to the everyday introduction. Today introduction is start. Tomorrow as usual class is going. So day after tomorrow also same. I will start the topics.
Okay, daily. How many days it will take to complete the course?
Whole course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will take 1 month, 15 days to 2 months.
Okay. Thank you, Venkat.
Yeah. So we are going to open. It is my AWS account. So it is my AWS account already I opened. Just time log out this AWS account. How to open I will show. I am opening to the AWS account. Here AWS is nothing but a cloud. Just AWS management console. It is open AWS management console. See, sign in and create account. I am going to sign in here. With the same as usual we are signing that to the Gmail. Same here we are signing to the Gmail only. I have one Gmail here. This is my Gmail. enter this next and password I am given. So my AWS console will open. It is nothing but the AWS dashboard. So here let me check here all the services. 250 plus services are there in the AWS cloud, providing 250 plus service. See, each and every service is display here. So those are the 250 services are available in the AWS. See here, compute, EC2, Lambda, and container storage, database, and migration transfer, networking, developer tools, and customer, and robotics, AI tools, and satellites, and management, and media tool, game development, and internet things, and end user computing, business applications, application integration, front end web applications, and cloud, financial market, and security, identity, analysis, and machine learning. See how many tools, many resources are there. Almost 250 plus resources are there. 250 plus services are available in the AWS. Now just we are going to create one server here. EC2 is providing the server. If you check here, just go back. Yeah, just type EC2 virtual servers in the cloud. Okay, same like as what we are using the physical laptop, that physical laptops we are creating the cloud. This is the dashboard, EC2 dashboard, Elastic Cloud Compute. See, Amazon EC2 Compute offers the broadest and deepest compute platform with over the 600 instance types and choice latest processor, storage, networking, operating system, and purchase models to help you best match the needs of your workload. So see here 600 instance types. If you check the instance types here, those are the instance type, 16 CPU and 30 GB memory, and like we are taking the storage here. If you click this instance type, it will create the 16 CPU. It is C4 large, and so many instance types are there. Like that we are creating our laptop in the cloud. So going to the instance nothing but server. Just click launch the instance here. So I am giving name here demo1. That is the server name I am giving here. Then here operating system, we are taking the operating system here, nothing but Amazon Machine Image. Without operating system it won't create. So NAM is the template containing the software configuration, operating system, application server, and applications require the launch instance. Okay, we know already what is the operating system. In that operating system, combination of requirements what we are going to use in the server, that is nothing but a operating system. Here if you search AMIs, operating systems, yeah, AWS is providing Amazon Linux operating system, Red Hat, and Ubuntu, Microsoft, and Windows, Ubuntu, SUSE, Mac OS. Here see Mac OS also there. All operating system are providing by the AWS here. Now I am going to take one operating, give me a second, again I will configure. Just demo1. Demo1 I am giving. and here I am taking Ubuntu operating system. Amazon Linux is there, Mac OS is there, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat and SUSE are there. I am taking oldest version. So many versions are there here. I am just going to the oldest version here. Just asking confirmation changes. So I am taken one oldest version is there. AMI ID is given and 64-bit 1860 into 86 is there and bit is there. Virtualization HVM is there. Enable true. Okay, I am taking this one. So coming down. So instant type I am taking 1 CPU for 1 GB memory. It is enough for small application. What I am installing now, that small application is enough for 1 CPU and 1 GB. So in my physical laptop also, compared to the old laptops, 1 CPU and 1 GB memory is enough for this one. So again coming to the key pair is, we have home, right? Room we are locking for secure. Here also we need to give the server secure. How we are give the server secure? Same like as two keys, one locker is there, one key is there for our room. Then we are going out, we need to lock the door. That door locker is nothing but a public key. What we are carrying the key is nothing but private key. Okay, here see we have two keys are there, key pair in the two keys. We can use the key pair to secure the connect to your instance. Here nothing but the server. Sorry, here see two keys are there. So in that case, one is public key and one is private key. The public key what we are showing to the door locker, that is the public key. All will show that key, but no one will open that key. The key what we are carrying, that key is private key. When we are coming to open that door, will open, otherwise will won't open. So that is the private key. I am creating one key here with key demo 1 key. I am giving the key pair name is demo 1 key. It is downloading the encrypting the two keys here, one is private and one is public. Just go and create key pair. See, it is downloaded one key. PEM key is nothing but a, open this one. PEM key is nothing but a private key here. What here showing in the server, that is the public key. Just go to the networking. VPC we are giving the for networking and public IP enable here, and security groups are there. See, this is the security group. Security group name is default and description is the default. I am not changing anything. Later we'll discuss about the security groups. So here configuration storage volume is enough for 8 GB. Default volume I am taking 8 GB. Coming to here, just go to launch the server. So my server is launched. Go down here, see view instances. Just refresh here, it will come here. So my server is running. Wait for status check. This status check is nothing but it is checking the software and hardware. Installation, the server is installing still, so it will take a couple of minutes for status check. Nothing but software and hardware, it will check and come. So up to you have any doubts, let me know. I will clarify each and every doubt. If I am going bit speed also, let me know. We have 2 more minutes to discuss our doubts. If you have any doubts, let me know. I will clarify each and every doubt for you. Yeah, fine. So
Yeah, hi bro.
Yeah,
Bro, first of all, syllabus ఎలా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు? అలా డెవలప్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు, ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు బ్రో.
అర్థం కాలేదు.
ఫస్ట్ క్లాసెస్ ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారా, డెవలప్స్ టూల్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు బ్రో?
AWS.
ఓకే ఓకే.
It will go with AWS. It is better to understand DevOps because of
Yeah.
we are everything we are doing by using AWS here. So better to learn AWS first. Then after we are going to Linux. Then we'll enter into the DevOps.
ఓకే.
That is the platforms for DevOps, AWS and Linux. Without Linux, we we can't use the DevOps.
ఓకే.
Okay. First we'll start
Yeah.
with AWS. Then after Linux. Then after we'll go to DevOps.
ఓకే.
Okay.
వెంకట్
Yeah.
కొంచెం స్లోగా వెళ్తారా?
Okay.
బికాస్
Just-
నాకు
just
కొత్తగా
it is-
వచ్చింది
Okay,
DevOps.
fine. It is a demo class, right? Tomorrow I will explain each and every topic, whatever is the cloud, AWS, Linux, server, and DevOps. Because of today we have only 1 to 1.5 hour, right? That's why for better clarification I will explain each and everything within 1 hour. It is bit confused and bit fast, I know, but tomorrow we'll start with each and every topic, right? We'll go slow.
ఓకే, అది ఎన్ని అవర్స్ క్లాస్ వెంకట్? 1 hour 2 hours?
1 hour 15 minutes, 1 to 1 hour 15 minutes
ఓకే ఓకే
every day. 10 to 11 or 10 to 11:15.
ఓకే వెంకట్.
Okay.
యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
So just refresh here. Our 2x2 check is passed. Let's see here, 2x2 check is passed, right? So just click here, instance ID. What are the what are the config here? IP address is there, private IP, public IP. Private IP, it will show access to the users, but private IP it can't access because of it is secure. Will use my secure applications, and it is running state, and public DNS is there, and host name is there, and IP DNS is there, and what we are taking the T2 micro, that is instant type. We took here 1 CPU and 1 GB memory, and VPC we take here the VPC and subnet. I will show I will explain each and everything later while entering in each and every topic, VPC topic, instance topic, and all. And status and alarm we are able to check here. AMI ID, nothing but OS it is, and security monitoring and all. If you go to the monitoring, the basic monitoring, will see here how much it is data is running. Because we didn't give any data, nothing is there. So what I am doing now, I am connecting to this server to the CMD, command line interface. Just connect, click the connect. SSH client is there, but through the SSH client only we are connecting to the third party applications here, like Putty, Mobextram, and command prompt and all. So CD downloads. Why I am giving the CD downloads here? CD is nothing but changing directory. I am going to the downloads directory, nothing but folder here. See, when I install I downloaded the key, that key is settled in the downloads, the demo 1 key. It is the private key. What we open this one, private key, it is settled in downloads. That's why I am going to the downloads here. Now downloads folder will open. In this, what we'll do by SSH connection, see, SSH hyphen is a command, the demo pem is a key, Ubuntu is our username, and EC2 IP address is this one. With the public IP address we are connecting, and AP South 1 we are using Mumbai here. We are in Mumbai here, AP South 1, that is the AP South 1. And what we cloud we are using, AWS cloud. That is the example what we taken to connect the server to the third party application, third party tool. That is we are say SSH is the command, and demo pem is our key, and Ubuntu is our user, what we taken OS here, that is one, and IP address and AP South one where we located in the region, that is one, and cloud computer what we are using the cloud here, that is shown. Just copy here and go and paste here, enter, just give S here. See, our server is connected to the CMD. Just go check the home Ubuntu user, but I don't want to use in user. I am going to the admin root. Just give the sudo -i is a command to changing the directory, changing the super user to admin user. That admin user is here root user. When we are login to our server, we need to update our server. apt is the command, update is the option, -y is the confirmation. Without giving -v also able to update apt update here. Wait for couple of minutes, it will it will updating your server. So my server is updated successfully. Now what I am doing, before what I show our now I am doing this some small web application installing here. Before what I show in the AWS cloud, we need to this is web application, right? Websites we are using to deploy in the Apache server. Here I am installing the Apache. apt install Apache 2. I am taking here Apache 2 here. So enter. See, it is asking the confirmation Y. Just give Y, it will install. Apache is a server. We are able to install the package to deploy the application there. So we need to check the Apache package here. The command is Apache 2 -version. So my Apache version is 2.4.52, that to Ubuntu. So my Apache is installed successfully. So what we'll do, we'll check the where is it Apache is located. cd is the changing directory, var. Before checking the Apache, we'll connect with IP address with public IP. I'm taking here public IP. Just go to browser, just enter here. It won't work because of we are not given any security group properly here. Just I gave this connecting security group here, so we need to give the, it is not working. Why? I will show here. Before creating, we need to give the security group. I didn't give any security group here, so I am giving security group here now. Just security, go to inbound rules, edit inbound rules. For SSH connection to server, one security group is there. For posting our application, the security group is not there. I am giving all traffic here. Why I given all traffic here, I will show later classes. Just try to understand here. So security group is successfully modified and security group is some security group ID is there. Just go here and just refresh this one. Apache page is working, right? With our public IP, our Apache page is working. So what I am doing, I am going to check our Apache page /var www html, just go and cd is the changing directory command, cat is displaying our content in the file. How to check the files here? ls, my file is there in the index.html. Suppose, see, I want to create one more file here. Touch is the command, file, I am giving the file name here. Just go and check my file is created. These are the Linux commands here we are using. I am removing the file here. rm-rf is a command to remove the file. ls command is to check the file here. I am opening the file here. This is our Apache content. Cold actor. So here I am removing this content. Whole content I removed. I am writing some my own content. This DevOps demo 1. I have written some content here. Just I am going to open the web application here with my IP address, public IP address. Already my public IP address is there. Just refresh here. It is visible, right? So check with this IP. It will open in your mobile also. I am giving this IP for you. Where is? Just check with this IP address. Checked or not? Let me confirm once.
Yes, Venkat, completed.
Yeah, what is opened? Like that?
Yes. This is my DevOps demo 1.
Yeah. It is open like this.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now what I am doing here, I am removing this. I have some content to display our server details. This is the content. Wait, I will so here I am doing some installation automation here, index.sh. I am giving whole content in this box. I will explain this, what is the content here. Sorry, did not paste properly. Yeah, so here see, this is the script actually what we are doing. First, when we created the server, we'll update here. What I did, first update, right? That I am pasting here content by using the script. And apt install Apache, we already did the apt install Apache. After installation, just restart the Apache. And what are they giving here? My server details and host name, and that host name we are need to display here in the index.html where we went before. So again completed this giving this details, and I am giving the systemctl restart. So just to go here, I am doing automation here. Just check here this one. It is installing Apache, and it will show already install Apache. So 0 to no install anything, 0 install newly, already it is install Apache. If you are open newly, it will install each and everything package. Let me check cd /var. Again I am going to our file where we located this one, index.html. The server details in the automation, it came here, right? Same here. Again I am refreshing here. It will display the server details 172.31.12.16. So go to here, our server details. Go to here, private IP. This is our private IP. Same here also it is showing the same private IP, right? 172.31.12.106. Same here also it is showing, right? Like that we are deploying our applications. Just I showed the small basic web pages in the Apache. Later we'll discuss good content, then application, big applications and all. So coming here, DevOps core content, I am giving this DevOps core content for you. DevOps course content, introduction DevOps, and Linux version, Linux up to DevOps. So how much we'll use that basic Linux commands, file management, user management, permissions, process management, networking and firewalls, shell scripting, and version controlling. Git we are using, build Maven we are using, Jenkins we are using for CI/CD. Ansible is a tool, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, SonarQube and Nexus, Prometheus Grafana monitoring tool, and real-time projects, and AWS, Azure we are discussing here. Okay, real-time projects we are discussing. Each and every project is real-time only. And up to here fine, right? Let me confirm once.
వెంకట్,
Yeah.
బట్ వన్ స్మాల్ డౌట్,
Yeah,
ఇది ఏమేమి ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ చేసుకోవాలో మళ్ళీ చెప్తారన్నా మీరు?
each and every point I will explain. ప్రతిదీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను మీకు మళ్ళీ.
ఓకే ఓకే
Okay, just it is a demo what we are going to start the classes, that I gave the demo here. Okay,
ఓకే
yeah,
థ్యాంక్ యూ వెంకట్.
yeah. And my name is Venkat. I am working some X company. I have 5 years experience in teaching, and I am working as a Paytm DevOps engineer, Paytm project DevOps engineer, and I have 5.5 years experience in organization and 5 years experience in teaching. Okay, up to here fine, right? Will tomorrow onwards will each and every point I will explain. First we'll start with AWS, then we'll go with Linux, then after DevOps, last we'll go with Azure. Okay, first we'll start AWS, then after AWS some resources, then Linux, then DevOps. Yeah, Hari Priya.
ఒకసారి అది షేర్ చేస్తారా మీరు? సమ్ సిలబస్ ఏదో చూపించారు కదా.
Yeah, course content. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I will share in Google Classroom today this video and the course content and this what we discussed today, that will I share in the Google Classroom. Okay,
ఓకే వెంకట్.
okay, that Google Classroom link provided Rajnikant sir. Okay, we'll share each and every today the class and all video, then what we discussed, that topics and course content I will share in that. Google Classroom. That link will provided Rajnikant sir. Contact Rajnikant sir. Okay.
Okay, Venkat. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Okay. If you have any doubts, let ask me. Otherwise, we'll leave today. Tomorrow, as same 10 o'clock, we'll start. Okay. Yeah, Venkatan, Venkatesh, Gangadhar.
bro, no issue. Fine.
Okay, fine. Venkat, Gangadhar.
Yeah, Venkat, it's fine.
Yeah. And Gangadhar, are you there? Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your response and thanks for connecting. Okay, thanks for connect. Tomorrow same as 10 o'clock we'll connect. Bye all. Good night.
Bye.
Yeah, good